Hey, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? It is your boy Johnny, and today we are going to be reviewing the Cinco P2S wireless microphone. Now, this is a wireless microphone made by Cinco, and I have already tried their products before in the past, and I have to say that they are indeed really good. It gives you really good audio quality and a lot of range when it comes to recording your voice with this microphone. Now, this is the newer version for the iPhone, and I believe it has better sound quality. And I think the transmission is a little bit further. There's like 492 feet that you can actually use this microphone, so that's pretty insane. And it'll still work. It has the charging and storage in one, same as the other one, but the high fidelity sound is better, and this time it has noise cancellation and stable connection and tiny and light design. So definitely interested in seeing the quality and the noise cancellation in this microphone because um, the other one wasn't bad necessarily, but this is definitely an improvement over the previous one. So let's go ahead and unbox it and see what it looks like in the inside. And then we're going to go ahead and also test it out. That way we can actually use it. So let's go ahead and see what the Cinco P2S comes inside of it. They haven't really changed the design much from the previous ones in terms of design. It's a little bit different, obviously. So yeah, here you get an instruction guide. So that's good that it comes with an instruction guide because it will tell us all the new features that it has. So we got the TX transmitter, the RX receiver, the wireless charging case, Type C. They also make a version for iPhone and Android. So if you are going to be using either, they actually have different versions for it. All right, so it tells you how to pair it, and then it tells you how to unpair it as well. Usually you don't really have to do much in terms of pairing. It kind of does it by itself. It's more of an automatic device on its own, so that's something that's nice about it. You can turn it off and turn it on, and you can charge with your mobile case. So I don't think this one has special effects, considering the fact that this one is a little bit more professional. I'm not too sure though. There might be special effects. I don't really see anything in terms of this where it says special effects. So let's go ahead and open it. So obviously the case is a little bit bigger. Wow, way bigger. So yeah, it's definitely a bigger case. And that's because it actually brings two microphones. So you can actually pair it with two different microphones at the same time. So one person can be wearing it on their shirt, and then you can also have another one. This is super nice for interviews, especially if you're somebody that's into the interviews. This is something that's really convenient. You have two of these. These are basically your microphone. This is what does all the magic, and you can actually pair it with two people. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. I like the fact that you can do that now that you have the option for two people. So if you, when you're doing interviews, all right. So this is the receiver. I do like the receiver. This one goes in your phone, in the USB cable area. Now, one thing I am going to mention right off the bat about the receiver is that I personally think it's a great device, but I feel like this part should be done a little bit stronger. Especially, I've dropped in my phone and they have broken in the past the USB spot. But other than that, it's still good, solid. Just make sure to take good care of it when you're using it. It's definitely worth it. All right, so as you guys can see, this is the box compartment. This is the thing that does pretty much everything. You can put your USB-C in here and you'll be able to charge it with no issues. Other than that, it's pretty much the same as the previous one. But this one is so cool that it actually brings a mic thing that you put on it. I forgot what they call this. It usually helps with the audio. So you can put it on the microphone. I think it goes in like this, so it's a little bit more professional. It helps with the movement, but It definitely helps a lot when you're interviewing or stuff. You can even carry it in your hand and just interview somebody like this if you use it as well. You don't necessarily have to attach it to their to their mouth or anything. So that's really nice. I do like that they included this in there. You get your USB-C as well, of course. Always gotta have that USB-C, and it brings two of them. So this one brings more stuff than the previous one that I have reviewed in the past. I think it's really cool. So now we're going to go ahead and try it out and see how the audio quality, if it has improved a lot. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am about 30 feet or 40 feet away from the camera on the iPhone, and I am testing the microphone about 40 feet away. And I have to say that the audio quality is pretty good. I have tested it inside and it does a lot of noise cancellation. Now I'm currently outside and there are birds and cars that are usually going by in the background. I don't know how well it picks it up, but I think it won't barely pick it up. And I'm currently using the microphone, but I think it's definitely going to give me good audio quality. I will have to review this footage later on and probably do my own little commentary. Now, I was really impressed with the indoor footage of this microphone when I was using it indoors. Like even by close range, the quality and everything around it, there was like a lot of noise, but it didn't pick it up. It actually eliminated the sounds in the background. So I don't know how well it does outside, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty good. There's birds chirping, cars passing by. So I think we should be able to get really good sound quality tests using it in a real scenario when you're outside. So yeah, and I'm really far away. It says it has like a long distance that you can actually use it. So it's a pretty, the receiver goes to long distances. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and try it out and review the footage and see how well it does. Um, let's continue to the next part. All right, so one more thing I wanted to mention about the microphone, the Cinco P2S, is that it has a place where you can actually charge your iPhone while you're using it. So if you're using this out on the go, you can connect it via USB-C and your iPhone will be charging to the wall or a power pack, depending on what you have on your iPhone. So that's a major plus, and I'm assuming the Android one has its USB-C as well, where you can actually charge your phone or whatever you're using, Android or iPhone, it doesn't matter. I really do like the fact that you can do that because that is very important, especially if you're in real life streaming person that you do streams in real life. Basically, when you go out on the street, that's definitely something that's very useful because you'll want to charge it with your power packs as you're using the microphone and the iPhone at the same time. So major plus for that design. I really do like it. So overall, I think the quality is really good. As you guys saw in the video previously, it was amazing. The quality was really good. I was like more than 30 feet away from the iPhone, and it was picking up everything pretty clear. And I really like the fact that the background wasn't too bad at all. The noise reduction was really good. Like, I could hear birds chirping in my video, but in reality, you couldn't really make it sound like a disturbance when it comes to me when I was speaking into the microphone. Now, it does have two microphones. I didn't really test out two people at the same time because I didn't really have anyone who wanted to appear on video, but I'm pretty sure the quality is really good when you're using it with two people, and it probably is in sync really well, so that's the good thing. But I could even go across the street, I believe, if I wanted to use the microphone from far distance, and I could probably still hear myself through this and wouldn't lose the signals. I mean, it has a really good range capacity, and it's just good. But it did impress me because there was cars passing by in the background and you could barely hear them. That noise reduction from the background is an amazing feature on this. This is a very professional microphone for the iPhone, in my opinion, and it's probably one of the best in budget. I don't know if it's like 100 or 130, but it's a really good microphone. I am going to be linking this product in the description so you can check it out. Overall, my final opinion and verdict of it, if you're looking for a microphone and you don't want to hassle what quality or what, as a content creator, I have to recommend this one. The P2S is one of the best microphones out in the market that you can get for your iPhone or Android, they have the Android version. Just make sure that if you buy the Android version, you get the Android version. But honestly, I've looked through several different microphones, wireless microphones, and specifically even wired microphones for the iPhone, and nothing compares to the quality of this one. In my opinion, this is one of the best ones, and it is a product I stand by. So yeah, overall, it is a solid product. I definitely had to thank Cinco for sending me this one because it's going to be used in mainly all of my future review videos or any video. This is going to be a part of my setup. This is going to be a microphone that I use on my setup full time when I'm recording videos that I'm doing unboxings or reviews or just vlogs or tutorials. I'm definitely going to be using that. The only thing that I wish you could probably have this microphone in the future, I think with Android you could probably do this, is connected to your PC. If there was an adapter for PC, because it's a really good microphone. I would have loved to have that quality on my PC, to be able to connect it to my PC and just use it as a streaming microphone, because it's the quality is out of this world. So, but it's not a major deal. It's obviously a microphone that's geared toward iPhone and Android, so I highly recommend it. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching this video. Make sure to hit the like button and the subscribe button. And if you're interested in this microphone, make sure to hit the link in the description.